What's up, everyone? It's your girl Jasmine V, and you're watching another Romans Wrap-Up exclusive.
So talk to me about this. You're 21 years old, is that right? You're touring the country. What's all this experience like?
You know, it's been a great experience to be able to tour with Fifth Harmony, and the fact that they gave me the opportunity to do it is even better. And, you know, I got to make friends out of everybody, so it's great to be able to go through all the different cities. Yeah,
definitely. How'd you get your start in music?
I started at a very young age. Well, professionally, I started when I was like 12 years old. But I loved music ever since I was born, actually. So yeah.
So talk to me. You got approached by Interscope, but I heard you've also been signed to a few other labels. Talk to me about how this whole business side of things have worked.
No, yeah, I was actually signed to Damon Dash when I was 12, and then I got signed to Sony Epic when I was 16, and now I'm signed to Interscope. Well, I got signed to Interscope when I was 19. Sorry.
Wow. So how have things been with Interscope?
It's been great. You know, I had the single that's out with Kendrick Lamar called That's Me Right
There.
I
saw that. Yep,
and I just put out a song like a couple weeks ago with Jeremiah and Problem called
I saw that.
Night. So yeah, everything's going great.
Yeah, that's great. So your EP came out in November, I think it was?
Yes.
Talk to me about that. Like, what inspiration behind some of the songs, your favorite song?
Well, a lot of the songs come from inspiration when it comes to personal stuff that happened in my life or things that I see people going through, which is great. And the fact that I actually put out my first EP. I've never put out an EP or an album. So EP came out, I was more than excited, and the fact that the album's going to come out middle of this year is even better. So, yeah.
Yeah, nice. So what's been the hardest thing for you, like adjusting to fame?
Well, I think adjusting to everything and, you know, having people screaming my name in the crowd and singing my songs and dancing to my songs, the best part about it is that I feel like accomplished. Like I feel like everything I worked really hard for is starting to pay off slowly but surely, and I think that's the best part about it.
Yeah, definitely. So what was it like? You said you have that song, That's Me Right There, with Kendrick. What was it like working with Kendrick?
It was great working with Kendrick. You know, I was in the studio with him a couple times before I actually recorded the song, and when I recorded the song, I didn't have any features on it.
Yeah.
So we were thinking of who we could put it on, and Kendrick got on the song, and they surprised me actually because I didn't know he was going to hop on it. And they played it for me in rehearsal, and I didn't know what was going on. I just heard somebody rapping, and I was like, this is amazing.
Wow. Are you a fan of Kendrick?
Oh, definitely.
What do you think of his new album?
I was on Interscope. It's amazing.
Yeah.
I was listening to it on the road. We bought it, downloaded it on the road, and I was definitely bowed down to him. It was amazing. Yeah.
Who are some of your other favorite artists, or that you would love to collaborate with?
I love Alicia Keys. I really love Tori Kelly. I think she's really talented. Travis Garland. Who else? I love Chris Brown, Trey Songz, Ray Shrimmer.
So what's next? Do you have new music, new tour?
Yeah, well, I'm going back home after tour. The tour ends in like 3 days.
Yeah.
So we've been on the road for a month. I'm going to go back into the studio, finish up the album, and tour at the end of the year. So.
Can you tell us anything about the new album, or?
Yeah, well, some of the songs from the EP will be on the album, but I just want to collab with more people and be able to have a lot more up-tempo songs. Because, you know, I feel like I'm queen of, like, the slow ballads. So I want to have some songs that people can, turn up to. Exactly.
Do you have any collaborations already lined up?
We're working on that right now.
Oh, okay.
So, yeah.
So who inspires you?
Who inspires me? My older brother, Dream, inspires me, actually. We've always been really close, and it's crazy because a lot of people think that siblings have like a bad relationship with each other, but me and him have always been super close. And he's my road manager, my big brother. He's my rock. He's also an artist himself. He does everything on the road, so he definitely inspires me to do great. When I feel like I want to give up, he gives me a reason to keep going.
That's sweet.
So I'm glad that he's on the road with me.